y'all. We back. We back with another one, you hear me? Let's go, man. We here, y'all. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share in them comments so we could get this algorithm rolling, you hear me? So yeah, man, I think we got some interesting stuff to talk about on this one. Yeah, man. I got a couple hits. Yeah, a couple people sent me some videos and from the looks of it, yeah. So let's without further ado, you hear me? Let's go. Let's get it, baby.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to show up missing, as they say. Miami police are clearing up.
What's with the air quotes?
Because you'll see, they're clearing up a conspiracy theory about a recent invasion. So this happened on New Year's Day. A large police presence caught on.
Look at that boy hand. What's going on with his hands, huh? I'm tripping? I know I ain't tripping, you hear me? Look at his face and then look at his hands. Something wrong with his hands. That's a mask he got on? Y'all let me know in the comments. Because they talking about aliens when it looked like one of the aliens sitting right there. I ain't never seen this before. I know they got people that got the illness or whatever, you know, so. But I can't chalk this up to that. Nah. It's not given. You hear me? It's not given that. Let's go. Let's keep going.
On video. Now look at this. This was supposed to be for a fight in a mall. Look at all of these police officers that showed up. This video posted online. Eventually it came out maybe it was due to an alien sighting. That's what people in the mall were saying, claiming it was due to an alien sighting in the area. But what really happened? Look at all these police cars. Later on, police said it was a group of about 50 teenagers that started what they called a riot in the mall, setting fireworks and looting. The alien in this video was, they said, just a really tall person walking. Well, if there were 50 teens looting and setting off fireworks in the mall, where's the video of that?
Ooh.
There is not one video online. If I'm wrong, at me. I'll stand up. At me. There is not one video of 50 teenagers. Every time they get wild in Chicago, you see it on the news. Every time they get wild in San Francisco or San Diego or wherever, in one of those same cities in California, saying that they're smashing and grabbing everything they can see. There's video all over the place. Where is the video of people setting off fireworks in the mall?
And it's a mall. They have mall surveillance video. Where is the video?
Just show me one.
Just one.
Just show me one video, but they can't do it. And you know why?
Why?
Because
he not moving them hands.
What did happen?
10-foot beings. People say, people in the mall. Now, here is what's interesting. There are a lot of people who are on TikTok saying, I was in the mall. I saw the chaos after. The people are saying, I took video of all the people running in the mall when we were trying to get out, because, you know, once you see people running, you're supposed to run too. Their videos are gone. Everybody on TikTok who was in the mall is saying, I was taking video. I didn't know what was happening. The videos are not on my phone.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying, what if they were remotely wiped, allegedly? Now, listen, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to show up missing, as they say.
Yeah, you can let me know. This.
Okay, go ahead.
If it was an alien walking down the street, where's the video of that?
People who are saying they took videos, the videos are no longer on their phones. The videos are no longer on their phones.
Why would they go to the mall again?
The coordinates to the mall, if you put them in reverse, take you to Antarctica. Maybe they mixed up the coordinates and they popped up in Miami instead.
Hey, I don't know about that, but hey, look. So look, bro. They got a lot of misinformation out there. It's a lot of misinformation out there right now. Gotta remember, we in the age of Aquarius. Like I say, we in the age of Aquarius, baby. You hear me? So they gonna have some people that's misleading. You hear me? So let's just keep going. Let's go.
Good morning to all my followers and non-followers. I want to give you a heads up and an update of what's going on with the migrant situation in my hometown of New York City. Twice, yesterday and today, me and my partner is making our way to work because we do live in New Jersey now, but we take the bus from New Jersey. It goes to Port Authority, 42nd Street, and lets us off in the Port Authority, 8th Avenue. We're walking down the street. Twice this happened. You have about maybe 15 to 20 migrants walking around trying to find a place to go with just regular shirts. Some are even wearing shorts, sneakers, and they're wearing these little covers that whoever gave it to them, little covers. So that means when they're being dropped off, apparently the shelters and a lot of the hotels are either packed because they're not letting them stay there. That right now they're in Penn Station, New York City, 33rd Street, in Penn Station, inside the Penn Station lobby, sitting there with just regular clothes and a little blanket. So the migrant situation is becoming very, very bad and ugly in New York City. Yesterday I wanted to go out, but because due to me being injured on my job, we was running, chasing somebody. I came down the wrong way on my leg and my knee kind of buckled on me, so I really can't stand. I don't know how I made it to work today. I could have called out. I do have days, but once my knee gets better, I'm going to go around and I'm going to show you the spots that they're hanging at. These are new migrants. These ain't even the ones that came before. These are the ones that Texas pushed on the plane to be brought over here to be put into New York and in New Jersey. So that's what's going on right now in New York City with the migrants. They're walking around all night long, regular clothes and little covers I guess they got from the shelter.
Crazy, man.
They don't know that they stepped into a place that they're going to regret. And meaning you come from a hot climate, tropical warm, into freezing cold. From Saturday night to Sunday morning, we having a storm. Our first snowstorm. So I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know how this whole thing's going to go down. But I know in Staten Island, they are knocking on people's doors asking for food and money. So this is what the Democrats have done. If you would have left Mr. Donald Trump in office, this would have never happened.
You got a point.
And it's not about people hating the migrants. It's about them putting all this pressure on the United States. United States right now is helping everybody else but their own people. You notice that?
What are you doing for?
You notice they're helping Ukraine. Man. You notice that they're giving money to Jerusalem, Israel. Right. You notice they're giving money to everybody. But you notice there's still a lot of homeless people out there from the United States that's starving. You notice that there's veterans that fought for this country, for people to be safe, are not getting the stuff that these other countries and migrants are getting. You notice that? But if we say something, we're wrong. It's not about people hating them. You got to take care of your family first. It's like some people coming to your house, sleeping over your house as guests, right? You invite them into your house. And somebody brings a pot of food that's a relative of yours. And instead of giving it to you, they walk right past all y'all and give it to these people. Mm-hmm. And what if you and your family haven't ate for a while, and they just came in the house and said, forget y'all, this is for them. So that's what's going on right here, man. It's not about hate.
They pretty much doing what they doing in Palestine. Or Gaza, wherever. They're pretty much doing, to me, my theory on the people that's coming over is that, how can I say this? You know, we was inside for COVID. 2020, we all was in. They locked us down. Their numbers wasn't high enough for that, though. Their debt numbers was not high enough. So what I'm thinking is that they bringing these people in, they not having them housed properly. That way, when they do put us back inside again with the lockdown, they're the numbers that they are looking for. They are the sacrifice numbers that they're looking for. I can't be wrong. I can't be wrong. But hey, that's just a theory. You hear me? It's my theory. So let's keep going.
It's not about people hating. It's about do what's right for your people. Right. These people are coming here. They have nowhere to go. Now, the situation that's going on right now in America with this is getting dangerous. Because these people are going around knocking on people's doors. Yeah. Asking for money and food. You may knock on the wrong door and they may find out the wrong way. If you know where I'm going with this. Mm-hmm. So we as Americans, we have to start banding together to figure out what we're going to do here. We can't hesitate no more. There's no more playing games. There's no more reasoning with nobody. Nobody. We got to start taking care of ourselves. But they're out here and they're in the streets now. Now, that's a double collision, a double car crash, a double earthquake, a double wave of water hitting this place because you got the ones that's here that's messed up, and then you're bringing more people that's messed up. But for some reason, mysteriously, money's popping out of nowhere to give to other people,
right?
But except people that's from the United States of America.
I don't get it, dude.
Isn't that something?
I don't get it.
That's real.
For real though, they helping everybody else but us. But they're helping all the other corporations, but their own corporation. It's pitiful to me, bruh. So I mean, let's keep going. Let's roll. Uh-oh. All right.
No.
Wait, hold up.
No.
Ah. Ugh. That's his words, huh? Push. So keep pushing on that runway.
Listen to this whole thing.
I know more theology than any human being who has ever lived. Okay. Well, then answer me this. You revolt against a supposedly all-powerful being. I mean, let's ignore the obvious problem with that plan. Then you lose. And after that, what? You only feel that way because you're hearing their side of the story, James. A rebellion accomplished something magnificent, something you would never understand. Well, then explain it to me. Use your diabolical intelligence to distill it down to something my mortal brain can understand. Pearls before swine, Jimmy. Oh, you want me to read your book, right? Indeed. Well, then convince me you know what you're talking about. I see what you're doing. You want me to keep talking, going further and further down the rabbit hole in hopes that you can find a single thread in which if you tug at it, James, everything just unravels, isn't that right? Yeah, but if you're telling me the truth, there should be no thread to find. Right? I use small words. Try and keep up.
No, listen to this shit.
The first moment of creation, our creation, long before what you call the universe existed, we contemplated ourselves, our own being. Ourselves meaning beings of pure spirit, spirit endowed with will. We soon became aware of another will, an immensely powerful will, one we came to realize as our origin. God, the enemy. By endowing us with a will, we have the right to self-determination, and by giving us a will and its desires of our own, we're entitled to be free. Whereas the enemy insisted that by creating us, he was entitled to eternal gratitude, worship, and forced servitude. In a word, James, slavery. To his will. That seems kind of unfair. Immensely unfair. Why give a will only to say you can't use it? He made us slaves. And if we rebelled, eternally condemned us. No do-overs. So much for love and mercy. So, is hell a state of being or a physical place? Yes. I think I meant that as an either or. It's both. Which is painfully obvious to anyone who's ever been there.
Wow.
For years without measure, that's all there ever was. Heaven and hell. Armed enemy camps in complete opposition. That is until you were created. My master immediately understood the long-term implications. Instead of forgiving us, the enemy was going to allow you to fill our vacant places in his realm. Your creation was nothing but a slap on our face. But my master also understood that if he could make men disobey, then his fate would mirror ours. And you didn't disappoint.
What's up with Home and Mout? Why is Mout moving after? Like, there's more words he trying to get out, more phrases he trying to say. Y'all see his mouth like I'm talking right now, and then I'm saying, "Man, what's up, boy?" Check him out. Check him out.
Then came the tares among the wheat. In that moment, spirit became matter, flesh became a vessel. Self-will and self-seeking began a lusting after sin and impurity. And man, created to be king over nature, became its slave. A master, conquered and fettered. And sin brought him and his descendants to us. And we began our forever mission. To destroy you. He made you in his image. But we remade you in ours.
Like for part 2 and
Forever
repost
mission.
this joint. Oh my God!
Forever mission. That's crazy. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about that one. Fuck his lips. Let's get back to what he talking about. Like, God made us in his image, and then they remade us in theirs. So it's like we the dummy tire. Damn. That was deep. Let's keep going.
Can somebody tell me what the hell that is? I came out to feed my dogs. I want y'all to look at this shit.
This is the second video I seen like this, y'all.
Shit is that?
They got another one. I was up in the wee hours on TikTok, like 3, 4 in the morning, and I think I caught this video, and then I was I'm gonna show y'all the next video. It's gonna come up, but it was another lady, and I think she was in Tennessee. She was right outside of Mississippi, right outside of Jackson, Mississippi, in Tennessee. And she was walking, and she she see the same type of footsteps. And as awkward as it sounds, man, it's just too much happening at one time, bro. It's too much happening, dog. Y'all tell me what's going on, cause I'm lost. Like I be losing sleep, cause I'm like, man, I don't know which way to look. You hear me? It's too much. It's too much. Let me know if y'all seen anything like this where y'all from. But we're gonna keep going. We about to get to that other video. I think I got that other video too.
Oh, you son of a bitch. What have you done? So for the people that don't know, this post office in the Philippines is a Tartarian building. I tried to tell you,
Yep.
but you didn't believe me. And then a few months later, surprise, surprise, there was a mysterious fire. That post office, I've done 2 videos on it, people. This is not a joke. This is what always happens. There's always a mysterious fire that burns it down to the ground. So nobody starts asking any more questions. So nobody goes snooping around Listen, people, I'm gonna have to come back heavy-handed because I ain't done yet.
Man, keep doing what you doing, homie. Keep doing what you doing, man. It's time to expose everything. You hear me? It's time to lift that veil. You hear me? Because everybody got their glasses on now. We can't take them off. We just looking for the 3D picture now. We just looking for it. Where is that? Keep going.
Okay, so this right here is Mexico. This right here is the bridge that leads to the United States. And that right there, the bridge is lined up with Russians that are trying to get into our country, right? And so there's tents all along this bridge right here. And the most insane thing out of all of this is we are experiencing 20-degree weather, and these people are sleeping outside in tents. Is that not
same
insane?
Thing your boy was
and
just
if you
talking
can
about.
see right over here, it looks as though on the Mexican side, they have like a table set up with like water and coffee. They feed them breakfast. And so that's what you'll see. That's what you see right there. So for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Mexico is feeding the Russians. And check this out. It's crazy. And it goes all the way up the bridge like that. It's crazy.
They feeding them over there. They getting them ready. They keeping them healthy so they could come here and whatever this plan is, it just looks like they're gonna be the numbers that they needed. Watch them. Check it out. They're gonna be the numbers. Oh my God, the COVID numbers are spiking. We got people dying all in the streets. Check it out. Watch it play itself out.
So some shit's about to pop off tomorrow at the southern border in Texas. Apparently the Biden administration is telling the Texas National Guard they have to get the F out of there. According to Section 1114 or Title 18, if they fail to vacate the area, the Biden administration is going to arrest and fine $5,000 or up to 3 years or both in prison. Nebraska, Florida, Tennessee, and Mississippi are all sending resources to the southern border to help the Texas National Guard. And Texas doesn't fuck around. They are literally sending more resources to all the hot spots at the southern border. They are sticking together. The other states, like I said earlier, are gonna be sending their resources. So I don't know, some crazy shit might pop off at the southern border. So basically, Biden is declaring war on his own National Guard, his own people at the southern border that are trying to protect it from crazy shit coming through it. Let that sink in for a moment. Comment below what you guys think. Do your own research. I encourage that. Don't listen to the mainstream media. Do your own research. What's happening? This is literally legit happening. Stay tuned.
Wow. Wow. That's this shit, man. Oh, what a time to be alive. What a time. I feel like I'm in history, like right now. We're living in history. This is man, I just want to put my foot somewhere in this history, because this gonna be spoken about for the next 100 years, these times that we're living in, man. Whew. And I feel like, man, it's a big division that's going on right now. It's this side and this side, and people are picking. People are picking their side. And if you know, you know. Let's keep going.
Hey, look, this is what I say people should do. If we can't storm Area 51, why not go take over the Grand Canyon?
Let's run it back.
And go figure. Hey, look, this is what I say people should do. If we can't storm Area 51, why not go take over the Grand Canyon? Why not storm that? Why not we all team up and go figure out what they hiding there? I mean, it ain't guarded like Area 51, but they hiding something big there. And we need to go find that out before they hit us with an EMP and all this other stuff. You think we supposed to just sit here and just be some sitting ducks? I mean, it's just rocks, right? Well, let's go find out. Somebody organize it. Somebody set it up.
Boy, Rashid Jamal. Rashid said we could go to the Grand Canyon and walk to Africa through the Grand Canyon. I'm down. You hear me? Y'all set it up. I'm there. Let's go. Oh, this the video right here, y'all.
All right, everybody. This is some creepy ass shit.
This her video just went viral.
I came home to this shit.
Everybody.
At 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Now, y'all see this? This is the same fucking size as my foot. You see this? Same size as my foot.
Second video, y'all.
I live in Oakville, Tennessee, which is right outside of Jackson. And this is going all the way around my neighbor's house. Now, this came from over here by my shed, y'all. Right? There's some crazy ass shit. And the weird thing that got me is, here, I'm about to show it to you. I was just at the side of my house. Now I'm over here at the front of my house. I seen these 3 marks, literally, it's just 3 marks. 3 marks, you see this? I said 3, sorry, 4 marks. 4 marks. And this right here is in my front yard. Now, there is no other marks anywhere, y'all, in my front yard, anywhere. It's almost like whatever this was jumped from my backyard over my fucking house and landed right here in my front yard and then just disappeared. What the fuck could be that big, the size of my footprint? Y'all see this, the size of my fucking footprint. There ain't no damn bird that damn big. No bird. So what the hell?
Hey, look, I was holding back. I wanted her to speak because I was over talking her, but I found this video on TikTok. Now, if y'all go look her up, go down our page. It's just her and about her children. It's nothing talking about anything conspiracy, anything like out of the ordinary. You know, like the woman is just like she's a family woman. She's a mother of I think 2 children, a boy and a girl. That's it. She just posts about the family. You know, but I find it ironic that she just posted this a couple of days ago out of the blue. Like, I believe her. I believe whatever's there is unhuman and is not an animal. Straight up. I believe her. I literally went down her page just looking at all her stuff, like, you know, like average views, 1,000 views here, 600 views there. Like, you know, like she's average. She's an average person that goes to work, go home, post about the children. That's it. This shit real. And the other video is real with the guy with the same footsteps. Man, y'all pay attention, man. Wake up, dawg. Say, bro, once you put these glasses on, you can't take them off no more, dude. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, hear me? Let's keep going.
这个是福特款的一个路型，这是长安款的一个路型啊，看一下，大概可以对比一下。这个是一个75乘1米的长安款的，福特款的呢，这个是90乘130的，要大一点。
this goes back to what I was talking about. Those bodies that's coming in, this gonna be the way that they go out. Those numbers gotta match they sheets, and they like, nah, this time we gonna do it better than last time. We gonna really show them the bodies in the streets. Say, bruh, and China got all the stuff that we need. We on TikTok. We want to buy this. We want to get that. We want to be on Temu. Hey, they taking advantage of our ignorance. They like, y'all need it? All right, we gonna manufacture it until there's no more left. Until this shit hit the fan. We gonna get all this money out y'all until. Man, look what's happening, dog. Look at what's going on, man. Check it out. Stay woke, my nigga. Stay woke, homie. Keep the world hood. I'm telling you, keep the world hood. So with that being said, we're gonna end this one, y'all. But we're gonna pick it back up tomorrow. Yeah, man. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That way your boy can get in the algorithm, you dig? Get those numbers up there, man. And y'all become a part of the neighborhood, you hear me? And keep the world hood, you dig? You hear me? I'ma holler at y'all, man. Peace.